Welcome back to the basement, the friendliest place on YouTube. It's time for some more Secret of Evermore. Let's see, where am I going? Into the castle. Secret of Evermore, right here in Sunday Longplay. This is part 8, I'm pretty sure. Let me know in the comments below if I have that wrong. Sometimes we record a few parts ahead on these kinds of series, and then we forget what's what, and I give Ted, who edits them, and by edit, I mean just puts an intro and an outro on it. We don't really edit. Is this the right way? I give them all the files, or not all the files, or I give them files in the wrong order, or who knows what. I think these doors are locked because we failed to get the skeleton key from the lady wandering in the vents when we were the dog. That's okay. I'm not really looking to 100% this game, but it would be nice to have the skeleton key around our neck and in the in here. I'm sorry, in here. But oh well. I don't think I ever get all those anyway. Is this the... No, I gotta be lower. So we're moving on. We're moving on from Ivory Tower, which is, remember, the new town with a new queen who likes everyone to behave and who likes the place to be spotless and clean. And she has tasked us with going across the chessboard maze to go to Ebon Keep, the older place that is similar but not as neat and tidy and all that. I hear footsteps. Do I hear footsteps? I can't tell if the cat is attacking something in the next room or if my wife is coming down the stairs. So yeah, we've been tasked to go across here and take care of Biz. I did level up this second spear of ours to level 3. Hopefully the dog can get in some shots on... Oh, I forgot to set the dog's attack up. Let me unleash this. And then I'll change the dog's behavior here. He's on the boy was grinding his weapon mode. Get him, dog. You get him. Nice. 351 damage. What did I do? 325? That's pretty good. There's a 400. Let's see how crush works on this guy. We still have 69 of these things. 64? How about flash? How about the dog? Oh, I didn't hit him. I mean, I hit him. The dog didn't hit him. That's okay. This guy moves a lot. And I think it's designed to get you to stop relying on your spears, which are the best weapon in the game, in my opinion. But he's hard to hit the way he's moving with like a throw thing. Although when you throw fast, because you're level 3, you're fine. Get him, dog. Good boy. Nice job, dwellers. So there we go, and we're actually right next to the stairs here. This will open up. Now, we could go, continue across this way and go another drawbridge toward Ebon Keep, but I think it's not open right now. So we have to go the long way. Hello. Why are you in my way? Those enemies are so annoying. Alchemy really helps with those guys. And they give good experience, too. I think it's like 300 experience a pop. Hey, what's that? It looks like the energy core we saw when the dog statue blew up. In fact, that's exactly what it is. I don't know how Tiny threw it so far that it landed there. Like, inside, it feels like. Your Highness. Yes, Aronio. What have you done with the boy and his pig dog? I sent them on a little journey. They're going to the other side of the ravine. Aren't you afraid they'll learn more than they should from our friends in Ebon Keep? They'll never get that far. The dragons will take care of them first. Besides, if they do get out the other side alive and they don't do what I told them to do, I'll take care of them when they come back. Wahaha! Never seen someone do that with their arms while laughing. But that queen shaking her arms like that, she did look a little like the internet meme lady. Get that hatred off our campus! You know what I'm talking about? That was funny. This forest is nowhere to lallygag. It's intense and full of meanies. I recommend that you walk softly and pack heat. Would you like me to record your progress? Yes, I would. Thank you. See you later. Okie dokie. I wonder what would happen if we walked back into Ivory Tower and talked with the queen at this point. Probably nothing. She'd probably tell us to get going. Okay, these dragons are like those bone buzzards, but way worse. So alchemy is going to be our friend here. Also, this place is a crazy maze. And I'm looking at a piece of paper right now. A, forest entry. B, shapelifter's bridge. That's where we're going. 1, forest alchemist. Okay, do we want the alchemist? I don't think so. So we're just trying to get through. Okay, let's see here. We've got to go left. Now, one of the ways that you know that you're doing it right, that you're on the right path here, is you'll see these little guys in the trees. Yeah, this guy. Right below the boys. You see him in the tree? Right there? They're in the branches if you're on the right path. So that can be a big help if you don't have a walkthrough. But if you have the ability to watch this video, you have the ability to access a walkthrough. So I'm not too worried about you. Let's see. Hold on. Now I just went... Did I go left at a T? Oh, here's the T here. So left at the T. There's actually a couple of different ways to do this, it seems. Is there anyone still in the trees? Maybe not. Maybe this is not the right path. I'd turn back if I were you. That's actually good advice. So we'll go right at the T, and then we're going to swing south. You know, there's a lot of mazes in this stretch of the game. They kind of clumped them together, which I think was a little foolish. Let's go this way. You know, the dog in the vents, and the thing right at the end of the second... Oh, what's that sign say? Right at the end of the second part of the world. Beautiful Gruelville, 25 leagues west. No thanks. Okay, now we're going to go south until we can't go south anymore, and that will force us to turn right, I do believe. And that will be fine by us. But I actually liked this maze the first time I played through this game. I definitely got lost. Let's see here, left. I definitely got lost in this area, but I kind of liked it. I kind of liked coming across the signs again and again. Okay, quick right. And then this is kind of no turns for a while. We'll eventually, I mean, it'll turn, but no splits. But yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed this part. I thought it was atmospheric enough and non-annoying enough. I don't know. I guess I can't totally tell you why. Okay, eventually we'll come to a T. And I have a story about that screen where the guy said lallygig. Let's see, we just got to go down and then right. Where we just saved. I have a story about that. I had saved there the first time I was playing through this game. That was as far as I'd ever gotten. I saved there, and I had only had a save in the one save spot. And then I started a new game with a friend while he was over, and we played for a little while just to show him how cool the game was and to show him the beginning. No one crosses Shapelifter's bridge, twin. This calls for a little sibling rivalry. Yeah, okay. Whatever you say. This guy's supposed to intimidate us. The dark boy, evil twin. Oh, he got lucky there. My habit when I saved was just to hit the confirm button a bunch of times in a row until I was back in the gameplay. And I did that, and I saved over my file. That little defense animation was automatic, by the way. I didn't press a button to make that happen. Okay, he's dead. I could tell because the second pair of guys is gone. So good job, dog. Well, 3 of us, apparently. And we're still gonna win. Oh, you're lucky. He causes a fair bit of damage, though. I mean, 42. Most things are causing a lot less damage to us right now. So I think we're starting to get to the point of the game where we're not... Oh, the dog's gone. Where we're not quite overpowered as much as we used to be. Let's see, do I have a dog biscuit here? I do. And then let's go ahead and cast heal on both of us once he wakes up. Because he only has 100 health. How much is this going to do? How far have we leveled this up? I forget. Well, that did a fair amount. Let's do it again. Meanwhile, the dog is charging up his attack, and the Dark Twin number 2 is just wandering around doing nothing. Oh, I wonder why he didn't cast that on the boy. Okay, well. Or on me. Alright, this is the last one here. We're going to get this sword, by the way. That's the prize to this fight. Can you hold still so the dog can get you? Get him, dog. Yeah. Good old the dog. Nitro. Wow, I'm down to 6? Whoa, 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 whoa. That was close. I don't not like how far down my health got there. I was not paying close enough attention, apparently. Oh, good, the dog got him. Now, believe you me, that forest maze can take a while. So, we did that the right way. Even if the last time I Let's Played this, I did it with Ted, and Ted was the dog, and it took us about 100 years longer than it should have. Because reasons. And, like this little spot here in the game. It's easy to forget about this spot. This would be a good, like take a picture and see if you can tell me where this is in the game. That might give it away. Yeah, oh, especially if you did this. Alright, screenshot. Where is this in Secret of Evermore? And you could even get rid of the stats at the bottom so people would have no idea. Oh, you could tell what the dog is by the bottom. That would be a tough question to answer. Hi. Thanks to you, anybody can cross this bridge now without fighting their evil twin. You want me to record your progress? Sure. Why not? See you later. Okay, see ya. Let's go back to our spear. Let's see, the sword is a 30 also, so we'll stick with the spear because it's powered up to level 3 here. Okay, now we're back in the forest again, and you're thinking, oh no. I remember in the game I thought, oh no. Is this gonna be, is it as big on the other side of that as it was before? Okay, let me check here. We want to go up and right as much as we can. Yeah, the second part is much shorter though. So up and right every chance we get here. Whoops. It's easy to accidentally trigger the next screen in the wrong direction, what you don't mean to do. Alright, now, check this guy out. There's Oglin, and he is not attacking the dog. And just because I'm nice, I'm going to put my worst weapon on before I swing at him here. Oh, you don't have to actually swing. You can just talk to him. Hi, hi, hi. Your kindness is very welcome. To save me from the well was a great thing. This is the guy that we wheeled up from the well. You did not have to do that, you know. Please take this token of my appreciation. Alright, so we got the wizard's coin. And I don't honestly know what that does. As many times as I've played this game, where the heck? Oh. No. Where is it? Where's the... Here it is. Let's see what it does. Magic defense. Oh, that's good. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, and look how light it is now. Did that get lighter? I feel like it did. Should we try talking to him as the dog? Ack! Stay away from me, vile beast. Oh, okay. Man, the select button does not work very well. Okay, dead end. So what we got to do here is go down. And then down until we can't go down anymore. Then right up until we can't go anymore. then right up right to a T, and then we'll go up at the T. It's a up-down T. And then we will avoid, we'll go left the next time we can. Oh, what's the sign say? Mountains of Candy, 50 furlongs. That sounds pretty good. Actually, it doesn't really. I'm not a big candy guy anymore. I had a Kit Kat today. That was good, but I would rather have chips and cheese, I think, 9 times out of 10 than candy. It's just who I am now. Now, I am looking at a map. It's not looking at an online walkthrough, but I'm looking at a... Oh, hello. Are we about to get that spear that you're picking your teeth with? I think maybe. I like how he's a dragon, but he basically doesn't fly. Oh yeah, that should make you mad. Wow, we've done like 1,500 damage to him already. Our attack power is pretty good, I must admit. He gets mad though. I mean, he's got some pretty decent attack power himself. Get him, dog! Get him! Well, that was easy. I'm actually looking at a physical book here with tips on the game. It is the authorized Secret of Evermore strategy guide by Brady Games. 49 full-color maps. Boss. Bad boy. Thunder, Drake, Dragon. Did we get a spear? We did. We got Lance. So, I hope you didn't spend any time doing the sword there. Leveling up your sword, because now you've got a spear, and that is definitely the way to go. So we'll grind this up off screen. Oh, look, we can't go this way. This is an axe obstacle. We need the next axe in the game to break that barrier down, which is fine. All right, now we're in here, and this should not be too bad, actually, because the sewers aren't running, although there are mice. Let's see, and there are little ways that we can't go. Actually, you know what? It might be good to charge this up and then run, because we'll be able to move faster this way. Because you can run indefinitely. Oh, except this guy got in our way. But all those little dead end spots do make it kind of hard to go the wrong way. So we'll just go the way that the game sort of lets us go. If that makes sense. Can't go that way. That little part in the tune there that goes doo-doo, doo-doo, always makes me think of the phrase pico de gallo. Okay, we found some sort of secret here. 4 parts ethanol, 2 acorns, 4 parts water. Not worth it. But I do kind of like that a lot of the secrets aren't worth it. They're just little things that you wouldn't... Yeah, charging doesn't really help here. That you wouldn't really know about otherwise. So we may as well put on our better spear. If I get real lost here, I will look up the map. I'm just gonna leave the book sit next to me though, because I don't want to just walk through the book's instructions. That's not as fun overall as playing the game. But I understand that it gets tedious to look at the same thing for too long. So, yeah, if I need some help, I'll use some help to get out of here. I think we're making progress, though. Yeah, I just want you out of my way. Thank you. Thank you, dog. Overkill much? I do have a hard time not pressing against these little spots, though, just to see if there's something good. I can't honestly think of any of these secrets that are really worthwhile, though. I mean, am I really going to use that stuff? Finding alchemists and getting different spells is neat, but really I don't know. I guess I'm not much of a completionist in gaming, but it's just, you get a couple good alchemy spells and you just sort of rely on those. And that's enough. Like it's an unbalanced game in that way. There's too many, I know that the way out is left. There's just too many, oh wait, maybe the way out is here. Did I come in this way? I don't think I did. Oh. Won't budge. Okay, well, point of no return, I guess. Well, we're gonna have to take care of some business here. Just let the dog fully charge up. We'll be fine. Can I get through here? Locked. Okay, now one of these is the wrong one to do last, and I forget which one it is. Or something like that. I think I said that the last time. Oh, I totally wasted the dog's attack there. Okay, get him, dog. Thank you. He's over here, dog. Thank you. Whoa, this thing. Okay. These guys are fast. Fast boys. Hard to hit. Even with alchemy. Can you believe it? Oh, come on. What a jerk. Let's try this one. Huh, the dog didn't even kill him. Okay, this must be it. Whichever one you do last is the way in. Oh, look. Okay. That's one way, too. We... Oh, it's not. Weird. Huh. Oh, great. This is Ebon Keep. So, I like the music here better. It's dirtier. It's kind of abandoned. You know, it's run down. But the music is better. It's kind of sad, though. Like, melancholy-esque. Now, in Ivory Tower, we could go this way and get to the trading and the pig race and everything, and we could go this way and get out in front of the castle. But that part of this equivalency is no longer here, so there's nowhere to go but up. I think most of these houses are boarded up, or boxes in front of the doors. We can't really access them. So it's definitely like a alone-y spot. Man, I would love to, and the inn is open, I would love to, like, just claim one of these houses, you know? How cool would that be? Just live in kind of an abandoned-y town. I don't know how you would, like, get yourself food and substance and stuff, but you sure could. Oh, no one is manning the inn. Let's not steal from that chest. Oh, look at this guy. What have we here? You're not from Ebon Keep or Ivory Tower, as far as I can tell. No, we're from Podunk. Can't say I've heard of Podunk. Maybe you've heard of me. My name's Cecil of Baron Castle. Heard about my victory over Zeromus? We're going to say yes. This is from some other game. If you know what it is, comment below. But you get a better deal on stuff if you say yes. I've settled down with my wife Rosa, and we live quiet here in Ebon Keep. That's cool, though. I would love for some ancillary character in a different video game to end up in Ebon Keep. Settled down with the wife. You know, that's, I don't know. I like that. I would be relieved to find that out if I were a fan of the other game. Is all this armor yours? Yes, this is my business. I sell items I've accumulated over the years. It's nice, but business has been slow lately, with most people leaving for Ivory Tower. Why didn't you leave too? Just stubborn, I guess. We didn't feel right about it. Still don't. You seem like a nice kid, but you're never getting anywhere with that chintzy armor. Let me suit you up in style. Since you've heard of my adventures, I feel like we're old friends, so I'll give you a special deal. What can I do for you? Buy items, baby. Let's get one of these, and one of these, and one of these, and sure. I appreciate your business. Please take this powerful weapon with my thanks. I found it in one of my adventures in the jungle on the plateau. Oh, it's our bazooka! Wow, we got Thunderball projectile as well. That's pretty sweet. Okay, let's equip our stuff and see how we're doing now. Gold-plated vest. Yeah, that is better. Shining armor from 50 to 70. 50 to 65. Cool. And dog will go up from leather collar to defender collar. That's a big jump. We skipped the second collar with him, I guess. Why isn't your wife over here manning the inn? Oh, you are. That was fast. I'm handling both sides of the business. Yeah, we'll stay. I'm sure we saved more than 50 gold coins by him giving us a deal anyway. So we'll spend it on getting full health and give him some business. It's the right thing to do. Hope you had a good rest. Want me to save your progress? Yes, please. Now, you'll end up in an interesting predicament in this game. You'll want to be wary of saving there. It's hard to... I don't want to carry the bazooka right now. Thank you. An interesting predicament where there's not really a spot to grind, and you'll have a hard time with the next boss if you're not prepared. Sufficiently prepared. So that's troubling. That happened to me, and I was trying to grind on, like... I don't know. You can't get out from the sewers. I think you kind of get trapped. It's bad. Oh, hello. My alchemy business is all but dried up. I'm thinking of retiring. You're such a cutie. I'll teach you a useful alchemy. 1 acorn, 2 water. Oh, it's called regrowth. That's neat. Okay. I would like to purchase ingredients. Oh, she's got wax. That's great. Let's get back up to 99. Water we're okay on. Acorn and clay we don't really need. Okay, I'm not going to take your stuff. Wish I could have bought more from her, but that's all we got. Okay, now this was the big house in Ivory Tower. You can tell it's like exactly the same place. The guy who... Oh, yep, there she is back there. The guy who thought he was a king lived in this big house. Let's see if there's anything good going on up here. Nope. How do we get in that room? Huh. That line over there is weird. I don't know if that showed him the capture or not. Yeah, but the next boss is a boss that you cannot reach with your melee weapons. The bazooka will do it, or if you have a throwable spear, that will do it. And the dog can't reach him either, so there's not much to do. Now, this is an interesting part of the game. You can go in these places, and they're just kind of dark, and you can get sort of lost in them, and you have to push your way against the wall and get back in. And I don't think there's anything really good down there or down there. Same thing here. So I wandered around in them when I first played the game looking for stuff, and I couldn't find anything good. And then same with these areas down here. Well, this is good. Brimstone feathers, that's fine. Acorns, great. This is kind of a cool little room. Stone wall. You can make that room in Minecraft. And all these funny little areas in here too. I always thought they were mysterious, and I was a little disappointed by how sort of shallow they were. This game's kind of a very melancholy game. Lots of little useless, dusty dead ends that don't do much for you. All right, here he is. The Verminator. I'm the king of the rats, I tell you, king of the rats, and I'm claiming this castle in the name of disease-carrying vermin everywhere. Please prepare to be plagued. Okay, so the dog is just gonna take a pounding in this fight, and that's okay. I don't remember if any enemies like spawn down here or not, but we're just gonna strike away at this guy. Wow, 173. Yeah, you can see how he'd be pretty quick to kill you. So it's a good idea to cast heal as he's casting spells to try to prevent them from being effective. Hopefully I got that heal off in time. Man, he is merciless too. He goes fast. So here, while the dog is alive, let's do the thing where we cast 8 spells at a time. See how he feels about 8 crushes landing on his head. Well, that'll do it. But yeah, I mean, with him being able to do over 150 damage per shot and him just throwing out alchemy spells quickly, that could be a real tough boss if you're not prepared. But this opens the way up into... Hey, we found a stash of 5,000 gold coins. This opens up the way into the castle proper. Oh, the game is taking over now. Wow. This place is like the other castle, only not quite as clean. Halt, stop, wait. Who are you? What do you want? I'm Basement, and this is my dog Dwellers. We've been sent here by the Queen of Ivory Tower. She wants us to open the drawbridge. That imposter sent you here, and she wants us to open our drawbridge? Oh, this won't do. We can't have this. Please, I implore you, before you do anything rash, come with me. There's someone that you must meet. Basement Dwellers, can you guess who it is? Those of you who don't know the game? Remember we met Fire Eyes, and then Fire Eyes' evil twin, and then we met Horus and Deploris. That wasn't his name. I forget what his name was. Well, now we've met Queen Bluegarden and somebody special. Please follow these stairs and speak to Her Highness. Game is still in control right now. I'm not doing that. Queen Bluegarden? What are you doing here? Have we met? Yeah, in Ivory Tower, don't you remember? Oh, you met the imposter, my evil twin. Wow! This is sort of what happened. Sort of like what happens in the two Dr. Ids. We found evil twins everywhere. First there was Fire Eyes, or Elizabeth, then her evil twin, and Horace, and now you. Elizabeth, Horace, you've met the others. And you are from Podunk too? Yes. And you were part of an experiment in the mansion on the hill? Yes. And something went terribly wrong? Yes. And I've been stuck here ever since. It hasn't been that bad, until a few months ago anyway. That's when my evil twin appeared, locked me in the dungeon, and took my place. Wow, that's a bad day. Then she presented the king with a hypnotic puppet show, which sent him into a trance. With the king in his couch potato state, potato, the imposter could scheme right under his nose. And by the time I got out of the dungeon, she had moved the kingdom across the ravine. Now only a few of us remain in Ebon Keep. She sent us here to open the drawbridge so that her troops could clear out the castle. That's not good at all. It's only a matter of time before she storms in here with or without your help. Listen, kid, I think that Tinker can get you back to Podunk. That's who we just met. But first, you're going to have to get rid of that imposter. We'll batten down the hatches here. And we'll go back to the castle to set things straight before she can cross over. That sounds like a good idea. If you need my help out in the field, you can call me by using one of your call beads. Before you leave, make sure you talk to Tinker in the chamber to the east. He'll be able to help you in your journey. Thanks, Queen Bluegarden. Please, call me Camellia. Yeah, this queen seems a lot nicer. Okay, so here's where the puppet show was in Ivory Tower, is that way. So we can't go that way. So this area is more restrictive. There's really only one way to go. Interesting that we met the evil twin first in the third world. In the other two worlds, it was the other way around. Wow, what cool windows. Those pictures seem almost alive. It must be a trick of the light. What is it, dwellers? What's wrong? Oh. They're alive. They are alive. I don't want to use up my alchemy on these guys. They're easy. Plague. Oh no, the dog's been plagued. These guys are so annoying. There, we got him. Here comes one of the best puns in the whole game. You ready? Whew. Those guys were a pain in the glass. See, and they spelled P-A-N-E. Pane. Like a window pane. So clever. Phlegm has such taste. Alright, here's Tinker. Okay, dog, do your thing, weirdo. Hello again, friend. I trust my little security measure in the hall didn't give you much trouble. I haven't introduced myself. My name is Tinker Tinderbox. I deal with scientific matters, mechanical inventions, blah, blah, blah. Queen told you about our imposter in Ivory Tower? Yeah. We've been encountering evil twins ever since we left Podunk. Oh, you're from the same place that our queen hails from. Yeah. There's an abandoned mansion just outside of town. Well, it's just Cat in the old place I followed him. Cat wasn't there anymore. We did find a strange machine in an old laboratory. The machine zapped us into another lab. It looked a lot like the old one, only this lab was in some sort of space station. There were two people there. One was a scientist, Dr. Ruffleberg, and the other looked like it may have been his butler. I'm not really sure what happened after that, but we ended up on Evermore, and we've been here ever since. I think I know this place you speak of, the one in space. I've seen it through my telescope. If you want to go back to Podunk, you'll probably have to find the way up there, and I think I know how to get you there too. But first, we have the matter at hand of the imposter. The Queen wants us to go back to Ivory Tower and stop her twin from causing more trouble. That sounds like a good idea. The imposter is scheming at this very moment. Take a look. My telescope can let you see and hear things that are very far away. Apparently. Or maybe the boy's a lip reader, I don't know. Okay, remember this is the evil one here. I have orders from above, Aronio. We're to find a device that produces a special kind of energy. It's somewhere in the kingdom. No specific information of its whereabouts. My superior ordered to do whatever it takes to find it. Blah, blah, blah. Tear the kingdom apart piece by piece. But, Your Highness, won't the citizens be suspicious? I'll deal with those cretins when the time comes. Now, let's find that device. So she needs the little shaky pyramid thingy that Tiny threw away from the Diamond Eye statue and is down in the staircase beneath the chessboard. That's what she's looking for. Wow, she's mean. Yes, she's got to be dealt with, and in a hurry. Crossing the chessboard would not be a good idea at this point. Her troops will be expecting it. I recommend you go north and visit my brother Gomi. He'll help you. Go through the dungeon to the sewer, and then out. You'll find a blocked passage to the north. You can clear that passage with my axe. You'll find it in my treasure chest. Would you like to purchase ingredients? Sure. What you got? Ash? Do we use ash? Ethanol, iron. Sure, record our progress. Why not? Come back after you've dispatched the imposter. Okay, so we gotta walk all the way back now. Hey, we found the explosion formula. Sweet. We probably want to turn that on. Let's turn hardball off. Let's take a close look at what we've got here. We don't need that. We don't need that. Flash, heal, lance, levitate, regrowth, revealer, revive. What did we just get? Explosion. So we'll make these alphabetical again. That's a good set of spells there. 2 parts ethanol, 1 part ash. I'd better stock up. All right, here's the Night Basher. Look at that green axe. That's the one that will destroy the little barriers and let us get around here. Let's see, are there any more? That's an open chest. I like this little ladder here for the books. Oh, here's another formula. Nope, not yet. Anyway, maybe we can pick that up later. Oh, this should come in handy. Slow burn formula. What does that require? Gradually drains target's HP. I don't know that that's going to be useful. 1 part iron and 1 part brimstone. Heavy. Does he have those? Gomi's not too bright. That's his brother. Okay. Brimstone. No iron for sale. This has ash and ethanol, though. So we could... Okay, we've got 40 or so of each. We'll save again. And then let's see. Oh, we have 22 of these. So what does it take 2 of? Is it 2 of both? I don't think so. Explosion. 2 ethanol, 1 ash. So let's buy some more ethanol. Go north from there. My brother Gomi, he can help you the rest of the way. Of course, Gomi's none too bright. Okay, what did we need more? Ethanol. So let's go up to 88 or so of that. Yes. It's quick. Let's see what he says here. Come back after you dispatch the imposter. I'll help you return to that space place. Of course, that's if you come back. Okay. Now here is another mysterious big flat empty spot with one of those things. Not much to do out here. Not yet, anyway. Dog, are you gonna die? I mean, I could cure you, I guess. Should have done that a while ago. Well, that didn't work. Why didn't cure work? Okay, we could cast a revive, or we could just use a biscuit. And then some heal. Whoops! I healed me. That was dumb. Let's heal dwellers instead. Okay, so we're going back to that barrier. We can destroy some stuff with our axe, and that'll be fun. And then we'll go north to where Gomi is. Those guys don't come down anymore, I believe, no matter how many times you pass through that area, I'm pretty sure. Now, we could explore around in the castle a little bit, I think. I don't remember how much of this is open. Like, there were a bazillion rooms in Ivory Tower, but they were this way. But I wonder if this is supposed to be a little bit mirrored here. Is there like a banquet hall up here? There is. Oh, and we can go this way. Okay, hold on a sec. Before we do that, anything up there? No. Okay. Whoops. Did not want to be in the chairs there. A cull bead. Yeah, that's a good find. I should have used some of those on the Verminator. Although we got through it just fine. Okay, now this is the most infamous spot for speedrunners of this game. Because this guy could be old or young. If we guess the number of marbles in his hand, and it's random, let's guess 1. Oh look, he gave us super heal. That's great. Sometimes he's young, sometimes he's old. No, he doesn't sell us anything. But yeah, there's lots of little rooms to poke our nose in here. Not sure if any of them hold anything good. We may as well check real quick. 500 gold coins. I'd say that was worth it. Yeah, no, we don't want to go that way. I don't know what happens if we do, honestly. If it's bad for us at all or not. Okay, we can't go up those stairs. That's fine. That'd be cool if there was a formula in there. Nothing there. All right, moving on. Moving on. What is this way? Oh, look. Now this is open. So how do we get back to the sewers, though? I thought it was... I got kind of stuck in there. Wasn't sure how to get out. Where did we come from? Like when we got through the sewers... Oh, okay, here we are. Boy, it's confusing. I can understand how people get lost in this game. Let's see... Now, when we went through there, we almost went this way instead. I thought this way was progression. Right here. Oh, it's not. It's just a little dead end. Okay. Hey, dwellers just reached a new level. I guess I didn't have to spend that heal on them. Oh, well. On it. On you guys. Excuse me. Come on. Here we go. Let's get through these. Just need to get back out the way we came. It should be shorter with these things out of the way, because I think we came from like the top right-ish corner-ish of the screen, right? So like we actually ended close to where we began. Yeah, right here. All right, let's see if we can find Tinker's brother Gomi. Wait, what? Please, thank you. Okay, we're gonna want... What are we gonna want? Probably some handy alchemy. And an old throwable spear. This is a nice area too. It looks like the swamp, but nicer. Now this is a spot you could grind. We could grind up our new lance spear right here. But this is a bit of a tower maze that we need to get through in order to get to Gomi. And there are some dragons up here, which are annoying. But nothing we can't handle. And I think the floors can actually fail here. Coming up the tower. So I don't remember the right way to go here, so I'm just kind of winging it right now. Oh, yep, there we go. I think that may actually be necessary, because you have to take the elevator up to get to the top, maybe? And you can't get to that part of the path without falling somewhere. I think I'm remembering that correctly. Don't bother fighting these guys. If you're leveled enough, you can just move on to the next thing, which is a terrifying boss. Okay, there's our elevator. We want to get there. Can you move out of my way? That door. I guess we're not going to fall here, are we? So how do we... Oh, we are. Perfect. So now we're in a different part of the ground here. So yeah, the way forward is the way backward, sort of. We have to go down to get up. And this is not... Yeah, this is not where we started, but where we need to be. Now, I don't think this takes us all the way to the top, but it does bring us to progression. Actually, it may bring us all the way to the top. I mean, it may be right here. No, it's not. Oh, it's right here, I'll bet. Yep, here we go. Now, this guy, it's another one of these, and you want to avoid him because he can grab you. He can pick you up and drop you, which is awful. That did 193 to him. Crush did 300. Let's set the dogs. I don't know if he'll get him every time or not, but I would like him to charge up his attack. But yeah, keep your distance so that he can't grab you. Oh, we fireballed the dog. That's okay. Get him, dog. Can you get him? Yeah, good shot. 500. Crush at level 5. Wow. Doing a lot of damage. Oh, look, he picked me up. He's dropping me. So that's annoying. And he can still cast spells at us from down here because he does do some alchemy stuff. But yeah, as long as the dragons don't get in your way too much, you should be okay. There, we just defeated him. Perfect. Now he's going to fly up there and pick his teeth with the spear that we're not going to get. But here's Gomi. Wait, stop. Fun is fun. I don't want to see anybody get hurt. So he heals us up, which is nice. Thanks. My name's Gomi, son. I'm a junk collector and a friend of the dragons. This is my latest attempt at the Great Gomi Tower. It's going to be fabulous. You may ask Gomi, why do you build such a tall tower? Aren't you happy being bound to the ground? Don't you think you could do something better with your time? To that I say no. I'm a child of the sky, and I want to reach higher, like my friends, the dragons. So what brings you to my structure? We heard this is the best way to get to Ivory Tower. Oh. You don't want to go there. The queen acts so nice and friendly, but she's really very mean and devious. That's why we're going there. My dog and I are trying to stop her from tearing apart the kingdom. Tinker told us that you could show us the way. Tinker? My brother, Tinker? Why didn't you say that he sent you? Of course I'll help. Here's an alchemy formula I learned in my adventures in the clouds. I call a lightning storm. No thanks. Thanks! So how do we get to Ivory Tower from here? That's no problem at all. Lance! Oh, Sterling, that's his name. Sterling, come on, Sterling. It was all in good fun, eh? My friend Sterling will give us a ride. You are going to take us to Ivory Tower, okay, Sterling? Okay. So, we're back. How great is that? See you later, Sterling. Would you like for me to record your progress? Why not? We've been gangbusters today in the basement. See you later. Okay, Gomi's going to stay here now, I think. And this is a total and complete dead end. What a spot for you to live. Can you get... Excuse me, Gomi. Thank you. Get out of my way. Okay, so next time in the basement, more of this. We're gonna get back to where we need to go, and that'll be fun. We did just save, so now's a good time for me to end the episode. But yeah, we'll talk to the queen. We'll try to talk some sense to her, and there may or may not be a boss battle. Oh, this guy. I remember this guy. So join us for that. That'll be a lot of fun. Until next time, Basement Dwellers, I think that you are more reaching for the sky than Gomi, the brother of Who's It and What's It, Tinker, in the basement. A very important part of how the basement is able to bring you the content that we do daily is our wonderful YouTube sponsors and Patreon patrons listed on the screen now.
If you would like to join this amazing group of people who are helping the basement to make even more content and do even more streams, you can go ahead and click the link in the description or on the screen right now. And we'd love to have you join us in making the basement not just the friendliest place on YouTube, but the most awesome place on the planet.
In our solar system.
In our universe.
In the basement.